How's it going, everyone? It's Adam from Lifeguard. I'm came back with a brand new lifeguarding video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to become a lifeguard in 2024. I make this video every year, but I want to give you guys my most up-to-date tips so that you can become a lifeguard as soon as possible, easily, and you can work this summer and have a great time. Now, it's a lot different from when I became a lifeguard when I was 15, because not only are the rescues different, the format of the course is different, but it also costs a lot less back then. Now it's a little bit more expensive. It's gonna range between $300-ish, but that includes the pre-test at the beginning, the online portion, and the entire in-person training CPR course. So I would say ballparks can be between $250 and $400, probably around the $300 range. Now, what you have to do is you have to go online, you have to search up lifeguarding courses near you. It's gonna be American Red Cross if you're in the US. It's gonna contain CPR and first aid and AED and water rescue. Now, it depends on what kind of lifeguard you want to become. If you want to be a pool lifeguard, that's what I did. It's gonna be all the pool rescues, but waterfront is treated a little bit differently. So there's a whole different type of waterfront course. You'll see it when you look into it, but just remember that not all courses are the same. So early on, you gotta decide what kind of lifeguard you want to be. Now, once you find a course that's near you, that has open spots and it's convenient, that's great. You want to look for a course that's about like a week long, maybe once a day for a couple hours, or you can do once a week every month and it's like longer periods of time each class. Whatever it is, if it's before the summer, that's great, because once you finish it, you get your certification really quickly, and then you can just hand it over to whatever employer you want and you can lifeguard. So it's very straightforward. All you gotta do is take the course, pass it, give them the piece of paper, and you're a lifeguard and you can work wherever you want. So let's say you went online, you found a course, you signed up for it. Now you're there in person. What do you expect? Like, what do you have to do? Well, you have to be a pretty good swimmer. It's not something that you can just walk into not really knowing how to swim. Like, you're not gonna pass, because at the beginning of the course, they do a pre-test, and basically you're gonna have to swim 300 yards without stopping. You're gonna have to tread water without your hands for 2 minutes, and you're gonna have to retrieve a brick, which kind of like represents a victim. It's around 10 pounds. You have to go to the bottom, pick it up, and like kick on your back while supporting it out of the water like a victim to keep their head above so they can breathe. So those are like the 3 pre-tests, and lucky for you, I do have videos on my channel about each and every one and how to make each of them very easy so that you won't get tired and you can do it perfectly on your first try. So I'll link those down below in the description, but essentially you want to go in with a game plan. So if you watch those videos and you practice before you have the official pre-test, maybe you go to a public pool and use a lane, you'll be in a really good spot. Now, once you pass the pre-test at the beginning, you're basically all set, because you can mess up as many times as you want with all the rescues that they teach you in the pool. It will not matter, because the class, it's teaching you how to be a lifeguard, so they don't expect you to do every single rescue perfectly on the first try. So you're gonna be working with the team, you're gonna be in groups, you're gonna be rotating as the primary rescuer, the secondary rescuer as the victim, and you're gonna be learning all the skills. The next time you're gonna be evaluated is at the very end, where you take a written exam and a CPR exam. It could be half online, half like multiple choice in person, or it could be all in person, like multiple choice. Whatever format it is, all it is just a big summary of the course and everything you learned. And I guarantee you, if you take good notes and you just listen and you look back before the test and you study, you'll pass perfectly fine. Now, a really good tip is, let's say you have a couple friends that also want to become lifeguards, have everyone sign up and do the same class together. It's a really good experience. You have some people to bounce ideas off of, and you can be in groups during rescues, and you can experience the same thing, you can work together. So not being in there by yourself is a plus, but let's say even if you're doing it by yourself, just be friendly and talk to the people on the first day and kind of form like kind of good connection with people, so that when you do the rescues and you study at the end, you don't feel alone, you don't feel like, oh shoot, what do I do? So you'll have people that are experiencing the same thing as you, and you'll feel reassured and more comfortable. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Comment down below if you have any questions about becoming a lifeguard, maybe some classes you're thinking of taking. Whatever it is, I'll give you guys my input on those. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next upload. Thanks so much. Peace out.